Abusia Kwaku Anan ba abonten aba fire Honorable Sam na te George enya asem ketewa na enye Honorable Sam na te George nkoa na Kennedy akomprekwa Japan ne boy Kwaku Anan aba abonten aba fire no fire amabi aso national security ene omo security agencies ahodo ewo oman ni no fire ama ebi akoso sankofo we nyina so na according to Kwaku Anan we kiremu after say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama president wo maimu ha or see even before 2024 elections no ka manfo a omo kan nsem ema eboa NDC amanyuko no kiremu a nsem ahodo a wo kan nyina de na nyina no favor NDC amanyuko because or say as at that time no na ya de say according to ono na NPP amanyuko no amamuo na omubu no na enya de a ekoyi ma no nti nsem ahodo o kan nyina de o kan ema no favor NDC amanyuko na so after say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ba de we realize say sa nsem ahodo a wo kan ema no favor NDC amanyuko ni nyina no waye very big mistake nti day in day out de okopie mu frontline shows so ono Kwaku Anan and the host there ene omo fire His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ene nioma ahodo according to omo no enkoyie His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne second coming mu de omo ba abonten ba be expose ni nyina na no ena sa nioma we Kwaku Anan ene ne crew frontline shows no omo kiremu omo receive letter ten and free someone na te George Camper omo chese sa letter ni mu nsem ni nyina no someone na te George ene ne ne doma ne ministry ho no pese omo de silence omo na government exposes day in day out omo edefa enioma ekoso hu nyina no omo betimi ama omo jai no ena Kwaku Anan de nsem ahodo aba betutu ho afa sa nsem we nyina ho a ebi aba be kan Ayeka TV enso apono so a ye ba be bawuram na abusua emu nsem nyina no yakwa akwaji mu nkire mu abusua wonya subscribe ya eni die kwan so no abomode ano subscribe na afi nso wa kire wa adwen comment section hodom na bibia aye kama ye mbawuram de nsem ahodo e course nyina no ye kwaji mu nkire mu ye ba de aka nyina ye de beto am so
circles together with some members of the Igbo community here in Ghana, feel that the frontline show is hitting the issues too hard and pushing a direction that unsettles them. As a result, certain elements are now making moves, calling on people within my own circles in an attempt to see if this platform can be stopped from further broadcasting. Yes. You're picking a real intelligence. Any pebi wo ebi wa bainim. Ebi so wo Igbo fonim penim phobim e Ghana ha. Edi nkomo bi se. Wo mo hwe kwan yo betimi a, wo mo breaking platform we se na be ya yen kasa asem bi. Why? Because they are saying say what the platform is doing is causing some diplomatic disturbances. I don't know which diplomatic disturbances that perhaps is that they are talking about. Me, I don't know. But my intelligence gathering is closing up, sir. Now it's like, no, and you may be bad at the mawum. Guys, sir, frontline show we Ghanaians, listen to me. Me who force out. Kwaku Anan, me who for. Ahana ye betrane ye adwuma no sabi o enye ne fe ena enye nu me nka ne say tu no bi ena ye de because before there obi a wa kukudro de ya de a oka ne kura bia no bibini no ye declare sa nipa ne say o ye tu no anaso ye say wo frame me tu no enye me how wo frame me to be what enye me how. But listen, God has placed something which comes under what medically we call it the DNA, that nobody on this earth can alter the DNA. No way. That's my DNA. Okay? And what I want to say is saying, to me a woman muno mesrao. Uni hobi ene a woman. Fiti se mini ya bedru se unka hobi. Eye me na mete ha na me ye medwuma. Enti dia make free me no mu bia no minim dia make. To me a woman me discharge my responsibility in this hot manner and speak the way I speak is within me, is the spirit in me. And I can only say, do not try to see or try to come close. And one, me free happy. I am the normal Kwaku Anan, you know. When I'm here, I'm sorry. Don't try it. You can throw your arrows in the atmosphere and it will get back to you and hit you and kill you. Don't try it. Those of you out there with that narrative, show the omoye ne say afi ombetime breaky platform way. Na and somewhere ye kanwa. All the media houses in Ghana have gone to bed. From radio to where? To television, all of them gone to bed. And the reason behind why, omupenenim. Afi do mo kan say if you deal with platform with the air, you know, and that's where hard you know. At all costs, no. As though mutimi den. The zippers. Sir. Wow. Wow. Tonight, I wish to respectfully, can I have my AC on? Tonight, I wish to respectfully inform these elements, involve to desist from any attempt to silence this platform and instead allow the Frontline show to continue broadcasting its findings on the ongoing struggles between the two countries. Secondly, if this element truly seek to achieve something meaningful, I would rather direct the attention to ensure the immediate deportation of the self-styled crook Chukwudi Jude from Ghana back to Nigeria.
Johnson's
Mote, the American nan say, Muna mushechire ana mushisha ohinte duetia. Mupesa muteki sa anamo we say. You want the platform to back down or back off or whatever it is. Media may come as him. But the American say, instead some mobile side way say the platform Frontline should back off now. I would rather tell you people, go and ensure the deportation of this Chukwudi guy. I believe that will be one step for which Ghanaians, all of us, there will be a certain level up. I believe this action would help ease the tension and creates an atmosphere for Ghanaians to finally take a breather. You want to simply silence everybody in this country. Into me and Kasa about this Igbo issue. Now Ghana for no Ghanaians. Let me pretend as if Nyamina me Kasa. No wa be sa who say na se me nyamwa. Ever since asem we buy when in penifo ben omo mu a wo mo edika e won nsem bi se mu. No mu na obi a na adwen se won Kasa. Enipaku be in various circles. And yeah, Kasa, about media houses there, I think I can stick my neck. Say it is only CTV, the Frontline show, and yeah, Kasa. And making all the attempt and the concerted effort, said they want to shut the program down. Ghanaians, but then the meeting can catch from say, some direct the exercise to where? To the deportation of this guy. That for me. The Frontline, perhaps we can even seize the broadcast. We will not even talk about this issue again because the very person who ono and or yet the common denominator in the whole rising tide no we need from him. Because only Ghana has said only ebetna sunbimu we nipa bonini we sunsun fin or the sunsun fin or the above mining. And they are here to do many things that is in a very dark that is going to reduce and send this country into the abyss. And we don't want to miss words. Yankopon ye dana say wetim ye yi sa nneoma wei e de a kire ne ma e wo manim ha. Na so Yankopon so wo yi so kire nso a na no kire say God reveals and redeems inte. Yemfo di yansa ne entra ne ye di no. Wa ma ya no say yemfa nkasa. Enti se Chukwudi na tunya silence the leadership of this country, it cannot be possible to silence the whole Ghana. No. And that's also one of the reasons why we are talking and they are making the effort towards us, and we say no, stay back. Any elements in certain powerful positions, please back off. I don't want to release curses into the atmosphere, and any man, anybody, be that of a man or a woman, behind any machination to cause any what? A silence to this, trust me, do not provoke us to release curses into the atmosphere. You and your family, I swear to God, you will perish you will perish at the very what? The sun at its brightest. Mu diagro. Me say, ubiara ukuta sa assignment no back off. Ubiara ukuta sa assignment no. Any Ghanaian in whatever your corridors are more with agenda to do whatever you are trying, may say back off. Before we would dare to release curses into the atmosphere, I'm not going to sit in my quiet room and do this. I'll sit here and do it. And I'll tell Ghanaians they should read the space. What is coming? Mudiagro. Hey, do you know the power in us? We will challenge you to know. Say, no, this issue is a national assignment. Listen one more time. Me say this Igbo crisis is a national assignment. It's a redemption. It's a spiritual, physical redemption for this nation. And I am extremely disappointed about your so-called men of God like Duncan Williams, the Jinasaris, the Dakiwad Mills, the Kwanchankres, and the Otabills. These goddamn rocks whose belief in God is all about what? Go and sit in their churches and cathedrals and clap and wait for you, the poor Ghanaian, to bring your collection, and they take it. And they don't seem to see the spiritual what? Confrontation that is yet to befall this nation. As if they don't see it. They are all a bunch of crooks and criminals and thieves. They don't see it like some of us are seeing it. You think I'm stupid? You think I'm stupid? I don't have any job to do? And for almost like how many days, weeks, months? This platform concentration has all been this what? On this Igbo. And guys, let me tell you, do you know how many people who have called on this platform? And the things they want to do for us to back off? Do you know people in high places who have called on this platform that, of course, when they tried, now they have to find another way around. And they think it's easy. But you see, instead, some will be deported to any panel. But there is what? A calculated attempt to create impression that the frontline show is causing a diplomatic disturbances elsewhere. And on that basis, the show should stand down. Then I say to those behind this move, revise your note again. This show is not causing any diplomatic whatever. No. This show cannot cause any diplomatic. That's the frontline show is causing a diplomatic disturbances elsewhere. And on that basis, the show should stand down. Then I say to those behind this move, revise your note again. This show is not causing any diplomatic whatever. No. This show cannot cause any diplomatic whatever be. No. Revise your notes. That's all I'll say. Revise your notes. There's nothing like this platform is causing any diplomatic whatever. No. Revise your notes. It would be a travesty and miscarriage of justice to hide behind such what? A frivolous, hollow, and undefined excuse for myself. Nor would I use it as a what? A reason to back off in the wake of these what? Ongoing struggles, especially when the stakes are high. Minima de I see a back off because of what? Diplomatic whatever. Why? Those in the diplomatic circles are the ministry, and they been given a responsibility. They have their responsibility. We also have our responsibility. If the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is refusing to do what is right, and they are sitting there ideally and making everything look as though everything is all right, so be it. Let them do their own thing, including any corridors. Must we suffer for that? Must we be forced and coach us into submission? How? What and if here adan mo ye modwuma so e boni no into on trase yes you ye adwuma what again and diplomatic lines ben course what. So at this juncture I still maintain that those elements must back off and allow this platform to work efficiently, effectively, and diligently, free from any political interference or underhand dealings within the corridors of power. Allow this platform to do its work diligently, efficiently, and effectively. With respect to all those in the certain corridors, stay away. Stay away. We must understand that at this crucial moment, the role of the media in this crisis is to help secure a future for this nation and generation yet unborn. Media ne dwuma say ye ne say ye ne ebo dewro ne yama nipa ehu de ekọ na afisu yakaka nipa say ade boni sei ekọ so nipa boni fo bi ewro oman mu a wo mo befa oman